Not getting much done? Feeling unproductive?
Then this video is for you.
Be productive.
Be productive.
Be productive.
Is that something said to us when we're being lazy? Or is there more to it?
Productivity is the single most important aspect in one's personal and professional success. Having ways to boost your productivity can help you reach milestones you can never imagine.
So without wasting another moment, like we usually do, let's go ahead and look at 10 productivity tips that will help you elevate your life. First and foremost, let's get something clear. Productivity is not a course of action. Productivity is a state of mind. And so, ultimately, productivity will depend completely on your mindset and your mental health more than anything. So, before diving in, calm thyself. Keep a clear mind and empty out all those distractions.
Good? Mind clear? Let's go. Research suggests that in an 8-hour workday, an average employee works for about 2 hours and 53 minutes only.
What?
That's not something the boss should hear, huh? Truth be told, there's a lot of time being wasted and we need to get rid of that.
Those who can overcome their productivity challenges and workload pressure with ease are the ones who ultimately go on to become industry leaders, or as we like to call them, bosses. I'm guessing you want to be a boss, don't you? Of course you do. Let's
Get
Started. Number 1. Set your goals on a daily basis. There is no time like the present, which is why setting your goals on a daily basis can make a huge difference when it comes to completing your productive tasks of the day. By doing so, you can hold yourself accountable for the things you have done and for the things you need to get done. This sort of works like a checklist. Well, it sounds pretty easy, right? It surely is. Just take a planner and a notebook and write down your main goals for the day. Be like a pro footballer and make sure you score them all. It pays to be detailed and precise when it comes to setting your agenda for the day. Trust me.
Number 2. Do the hardest thing first. Seems a bit harsh, doesn't it? But this is a great way to push yourself over the edge, and in a good way. Start with the hardest task on your list and make sure you follow through. Even though your gut instincts may ask you to leave the worst for last, pushing the worst out of the way will give you inner peace like no other. For example, when you're making your favorite curry, you need to cut the onion first, wipe your tears away, and move on to the yum yum. Inner peace.
Number 3. Review your week every Friday. Friday, more like fry, yay! Friday is not just the day to let go of the work week and ascend into the weekend life, but also the day to reflect. So take this wondrous day and look back throughout the week on all the things you've done and ask yourself a few questions. Did you pick up your laundry? Did you remember to return your friend's charger? Chances are you didn't, but that's completely fine. Remember that the aim of this activity is not to put unnecessary pressure on yourself, rather to learn more about how you can work better throughout the week. Again, ask yourself more questions like, if I did things differently, would it have gone better? Or how different would this activity be if I had done it this way? That might allow you to understand a little bit more about how you can assess your entire week and thusly evaluate how you can perform better the next week. Productivity.
Number 4. Identify your most productive time of the day. We're not machines and we won't be productive throughout the whole day, and that is completely fine. It is important to understand what time of the day you're most productive and allocate your tasks accordingly. You might be a night owl or a morning person, doesn't matter. You just need to know when you thrive most. Then just be sure to utilize that time and get your major tasks out of the way. But hey, don't stay up ungodly hours because you think that's the optimal time for you. You need to sleep as well. Binging Netflix is surely not being productive, but it's hella fun.
Number 5. Write things down. Write things down, people. I cannot stress this any further. Please make a habit of writing things down. There is nothing quite as efficient as writing down your tasks and motives. Writing things down has been scientifically proven to be more effective than just placing it in your mind. When you write things down, you can easily comprehend what the day awaits and what it seeks from you. Thus, get your pen and paper out and have at it. Even scribbling helps. That's the reason doctors are so cool.
Number 6, take breaks. We repeat once again, we are not machines. We're humans and we require rest and breaks. Don't think taking a break or taking rest is a sign of weakness or fragility, but rather it is the smartest thing to do. You hear that, manly men? You can let go once in a while. Taking a break every now and then will allow you to relieve any of your stress, so do that. Take breaks every now and then. But come on, that does not mean taking breaks hours upon hours, but rather making sure that they're short and sweet. And no, cigarette breaks do not count.
Number 7, isolate yourself from distractions. All those pesky distractions, you know what they are. Your phone, your computer, your tablet, your mom. Sorry, ma. Distractions are a real problem and they have to be eliminated to have an effective day. Now, I'm not asking you to block your mom, but merely just asking you to set yourself aside when work needs to be done. Let everyone and everything know that you wish not to be disturbed and go full steam ahead with your pending tasks.
Number 8, say no. Yes man, or more like maybe man, saying yes to all tasks and responsibilities is what leads to clutter in one's life. So, learn to say no and make sure that you stick to your decision. Be sure to say yes to the ones you deem important and manageable, but let go of those who aren't on the same level. Work overload is a real problem, but it is easily solvable. Just know your limits and act accordingly.
Number 9, get some sleep. Sleep? What's that? That should not be your mindset at all. It is, of course, difficult for some people to get a good night's sleep, but having that happen to you for a prolonged period of time is definitely not good for your productivity in the long run. Try any remedies or meditations to induce that sleep and give your body time to recover. Of course, remember that doing this will allow you to keep your body both fit and your mind mentally stable. So keeping yourself physically fit and mentally fit is very, very crucial, right? And no, Netflix is not an option. Just go to sleep, man.
Number 10, plan for tomorrow. I'll leave it for tomorrow. Sounds familiar? Yes, we all do this. We all leave tasks lingering for the next day, but there is a way to bring harmony to this chaos. Planning. The world of planning is vast and uncharted for some, but it's a life changer. Planning has many levels, but to the core, it is setting things aside for a specific time. So if you want to be productive, plan your day for tomorrow and include all the things you need to do for that day.
So, that's about all we have for today.
I will say there's no right or wrong way to go around the idea of productivity, but it's a state of mind.
Hence, nurture it, grow it to your likings, and find the perfect balance.
Meanwhile, I'll go check on my Facebook, go watch a few Netflix documentaries, and talk to my mom. All jokes aside, remember that this lesson is supposed to allow you to make yourself the best that you can be and grow to the best of your abilities. Now, with anything else that you want from EasyTrain, go ahead and check out some of our other courses. EasyTrain offers you courses that are very similar to this, like Basics of Listening, where you can literally learn about how to listen better. Or go ahead and check out how to make your relationship a little bit more swaggy and a little bit more healthy by checking out our Healthy Relationships lesson. So that's that for today. Peace on out.